can't make this crap up. The Finnish government has invested 2.5 million euros into this new project to try and stop rape. For those of you that don't know, Finland and Europe in general has had a major sexual assault and rape crisis on its hands. There's a variety of reasons why this is happening. Starters, they have open borders. When you allow migrants from all over the world to just flood your country without having any kind of vetting process, you have no idea who's coming into your country. Finland right now, 27% of the rapes are committed by 2.2% of the population, most of those being so-called refugees. The other problem you have is that they've allowed themselves to be disarmed. Women are not allowed to own firearms or pretty much anything else to defend themselves. In fact, in Denmark, a 17-year-old girl was recently arrested because she used pepper spray. Yes, she used pepper spray to try and stop a guy who had pulled down her pants. She used pepper spray to stop a guy that was trying to sexually assault her, and she's getting in trouble. This is how backwards these countries have gotten. This has been going on for quite a while now. They started by making commercials to try and curb the sexual assaults and rapes. They realized that didn't work. 2016 in Germany, New Year's Eve, there was 1,250 women that were sexually assaulted in that night alone. 1,250. It was so crazy. They were using fireworks, using Roman candles, things like that, shooting them at men to make the men separate from the women. When they did, they would try forcing women into the back of cabs and the back of cars to try and speed off with them. After that happened, they realized that their commercials weren't working, so they started having classes. Yes, they started giving classes to migrants coming in to teach them not to rape. Think about how insane this is, that you have to teach a group of people that are flooding your country not to rape your women. And now that they've realized that the classes aren't working either, they've reverted to making social media posts showing songs and dances telling men not to touch their no-no squares.
Stop! Don't touch me there! This is my no-no square!
Like, that is their solution to this problem. We take away a woman's right to defense, we flood the country with people that do not have our same values and morals, and then we do dances when our women are attacked. That is what these European countries have come down to. And it is crazy. You know, it's insane to me that the same pink-haired freaks that scream at the top of their lungs about rape culture are also the ones that want open borders and the ones that want guns taken away from women. It is absolutely insane. And I don't know how anybody can get behind this. You know, guns are a fundamental right to everybody, but guns are absolutely a woman's right. Guns are an equalizer. A song and dance isn't going to stop these men that were trying to grab women and force them into the back of a cab or in the back of a car. But a 45 ACP absolutely would. Absolutely would. So here's what I have to say to everybody watching this. If you have a mother, a wife, a daughter, anybody, any woman in your life that you love and care about, get them a firearm. Teach them how to use it. Get them proficient at using it. That is what's going to save them. That is what's going to protect them. All of this other crap that they're doing will never work. The only thing that will work, the only thing that equalizes when you have a bigger, stronger person that's attacking you is a firearm. Firearms are women's rights. But that's about all I had to say on this subject right now. That was my thoughts.